Hello. So, recently I've been messing around with update suggestion because it's fun. And with help of a mod, I'm actually able to get it done in 1.20.4, which is kind of fun. Then I realized if I take an item that you're not supposed to get, like bedrock, for example, then I can use this to duplicate it and make, let's say, for example, a giant beacon made out of bedrock. So that's what I'm going to do today because I can. But I can't just get bedrock in 1.20.4 because you can't. So, I'm gonna go to beta release 1.6.3 because that's the easiest way. Okay, so now that we're in beta 1.6, test build 3 if you want the actual name, you may be like, hey, why did you choose this one? And it's for one simple reason. There's these chests. And they're not normal because if you open up, let's say this one, you have bedrock, and then also some other blocks that you shouldn't have, like portal blocks. So I'm just gonna collect a few that would be fun to have, like mob spawners. And I don't want to take diamonds because I feel like that's kind of cheating. But I mean, I just think this is the easier way. Like other people would like spend a long time. No, I'm just gonna take the easy way. But now that I'm done with this, I'm gonna go back to 1.20.4 and hopefully this doesn't get corrupted because I think this looks kind of nice. Okay, so we all back in 1.20.4, but sadly a few of our items did get kind of removed, but we still got the stuff that matters. And the chests are still here, and they are missing some stuff, which makes sense because that doesn't exist. But I'm gonna leave these just because they're kind of fun. But now, I'm gonna try and find a village because I like villagers because you can use them to get some pretty good items like diamond armor, and I don't know what else I could say, that's like the best thing you can get with them. Okay, so it took me like half an hour, but I finally got to a village. And now that I'm here though, I'm going to try and abduct two villagers. So in that way I can kind of take them back to where I spawned, which sadly is a few hundred blocks in that direction. But there's probably like a way to get to it using rivers or just going down a hill. So I'm gonna try and bring two back to the island and we'll see what happens. Okay, so I thought I was done and I had this villager beetle, and I was like, ah, that would do well. But then I realized I kind of would like a more automatic one, so I'm gonna take this one down and make an automatic villager beetle. And then I'm just gonna AFK it for a little bit, so then when I come back, I have enough villagers to make iron farm and like trading stuff, because it's nice to have those things. Okay, so the villager beetle is now done, and here's me walking. So I'm gonna dig a pit over here, and then I'll see you in a few hours.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Now that it's been a little bit, and I have a few villagers over here, and then a few more in this pit right here, I'm gonna go back to the village that I got these guys at, and then that way I can get a few more beds, and then also get a brewing stand. So then that way I can trade and get some redstone that way, because I will be needing some. While I'm there, I guess I will also go check to see if they have anything else that could be helpful, because I would prefer not to have to go back there again. Sadly, this village does not have a church, which means I can't get a brewing stand. But if I remember correctly, there's a village right down there, yeah. So, I'm gonna go check down here, maybe they will have one, because that would just make everything a lot nicer. Also, the village had a little lava pit, so I got myself a bucket of lava. So then hopefully, when I get around to making the iron farm, it will be more efficient because I like having iron. And good news, the village does in fact have one of these. So I'm just gonna yoink the brewing stand. Oh. While I'm here, I'm gonna try and kill a few spiders so I can get some string. So then that way, when I get back, I can make a string duper and then sell the string for emeralds. Okay, so now that we got another piece of string and did not die, I'm going to sleep in the bottom of this little pond here, and then I'm going to go back to my base and start working on the iron farm. And now that I'm back at our little island thing, I'm going to start work on the iron farm, and this will be the ENX4 day 1 iron farm, because it's quick and easy to make. And there we go, the iron farm is now done, and it's produced a little bit already. But now I'm gonna go take a break and sit in a pit again while my Minecraft stuff does its thing. Okay, so I got bored of just sitting in a pit waiting for the iron to spawn, so I decided to do some mining. And while there, I didn't just get redstone, but I got some diamonds, which is pretty good because that means I can mine obsidian to get to the nether. I also found this mighty fine fish. So if you have any ideas of what to name it, put it in the comments and then you might be picked. Okay, so now that I have a diamond pickaxe on the diamonds, I'm gonna go this way because if I remember correctly, near the village there's a ruined portal. So then, oh, there's one. I'll just go over there. Now that we have another portal, let's go in and see how it looks because I'm hoping it's not gonna be too bad. Yeah, that's not that bad. So I'm going to real quickly run around and try and grab some quartz, so then I have a lot for when I need it. Okay, so now that I have all of the quartz, I'm actually going to stop this video here, because for you, it's probably only been like 7 minutes. But for me, I've actually spent quite a few hours on this already, due to just traveling and all of that stuff. So I'm going to make this into a multi-part series, and then see you in the next one. Have a good day.